Welcome back again, everybody, to another Pick a Card reading. Today we're going to be looking at what is coming towards you for the new year and whatever is left of this year, which is December 2020, right? God, so check it out. What or who is coming towards you? We have 4 piles today. The pile number 1, the lock and key. Pile number 2, the wristwatch. Pile number 3, the wall charger. And pile number 4, the arcade stick dust cap. Okay, so pick a pile. Timestamps below and in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 1, this lock and key pile. So we're going to get started with your reading. What's coming towards you in the new year? What's coming towards you from the time you watch this reading? 7 of Cups, the Magician, the Sun, the Hierophant, the 4 of Swords, and the Tower reverse. Okay, give me a second. I'm seeing you could be a water sign. Scorpio, heavy Scorpio here. Or a Gemini, Virgo. I'm seeing that this year was very tough for you. I mean, no kidding, it's 2020, but this year was very tough for you in terms of choosing the right decisions. I'm seeing what's coming for you in the next year. There are a lot of different options in life. I'm seeing this year was like a failed experiment for you. Maybe you got into a relationship that had you feeling alone in it. I'm seeing you feel like it was a total step backwards spiritually. Maybe there's a divorce coming for you in the next year or the coming month in time. It was a situation where you may have thought that it was going to be a stable relationship for whatever reason. I'm seeing maybe you saw many material benefits to being in this relationship, but these did not last because I'm seeing that whatever situation it was, you didn't see eye to eye with the person anymore. They were a very manipulative person. I'm seeing this person may leave your life. I'm seeing this is a manifestation that came true, but you realized that it wasn't what you wanted anymore because of differences of opinion. I'm seeing this person maybe pretended to be spiritual, and you found out that they weren't. You found out this person is a very dishonest person. They pretended to be someone they're not, and I'm seeing that that's the main reason that your marriage or your partnership with this person, this could have been just a partnership or someone you met in college. I'm seeing it isn't going to work out because they're not honest enough to stay committed. I'm seeing you realize that. Maybe you also had other options and you just, the passion in this relationship died because I feel like you don't see a future with them anymore. Maybe before, this person used to brag about how everything is about the future or that they're always making moves. But they are more of a manipulator than someone who works hard. Like maybe they're just I think you feel like this person tried to steal something from you. Maybe they saw that you have many options and they felt like you're a trophy to possess or something. I'm seeing this relationship got stretched out because 2 people wanted to avoid looking like they broke up. Like I'm seeing like keeping the relationship going was some sort of a pride issue. It's like you wanted to make it look good on the outside because it's more embarrassing to break up, or at least you guys thought that. I'm seeing like you don't really feel that way anymore. I feel like this person weighs you down more often than not. I guess, it's a coincidence. The lock and key was like this for a year, but this is a lock that's open with the key inside, and there's another key on a ring. So it could be that there was cheating in this relationship. I'm seeing that now. I didn't think nothing of it then, but now thinking about the symbolism behind it, look, it's a lock that's open, okay? And there's another key on the ring. This could mean options, and you got the 7 of Cups as your first card. So I'm seeing you have another option, which might be better suited for you. I'm seeing that other option might make you happy. Maybe you're going towards that option. Okay, so I'm seeing you're going to have a lot of time to think. I feel that you feel all the options around you are kind of manipulative, so you don't want to give that another chance. I'm seeing what's coming towards you is some kind of disconnect from dishonest situation that kept you stuck in life. I'm seeing your partner or this person that you're trying to get away from. They like to sweep things under the rug. They're not a very honest person. When they do take a break, it's to manipulate you. I don't think this person is legitimately thinking of a better way to make this situation work. I'm seeing this person stole a lot of things from you. Uh, Maybe they also kept options, and they just, when they losing with you, they make you feel like an option or something. I'm seeing you've been getting a lot of rest away from this person, but I'm seeing that sweeping things under the rug is not gonna help this situation go forward because you guys are not confronting the pain of the relationship or the situation. So as long as you're not confronting the pain, you're also not solving the pain. So I'm seeing you guys in 2021. There will be a more defined separation between you two, or at least that's what I'm seeing from the cards. Okay, so let's get some more details. What went on in this connection? Is this a connection? Let's ask, is this a connection you're separating from? If so, why? I'm seeing 2021. If 2020 was rough for you, 2021 will have more peace in it. However, the beginning may be kind of hectic with all this confusion and manipulation going on surrounding you guys. I'm seeing you're going to see a lot of truths come out about how unhealed the situation really is. Maybe you find out more about this person's childhood trauma or their trauma. They could be a Taurus or a Leo or a Gemini, like I said, or an Aquarius. I'm seeing many, many secrets come out. You're going to be getting a lot of details about this person, about that they have an attachment issue. Maybe this person's more clingy than you, but they try to like evoke your clinginess to like say, if you love me, you'll be this way or that way. Like they try to control the way you are. So I'm seeing, very unhealed people do that. And I'm seeing the star reverse. That's another indication of someone being more manipulative than having faith, like not having trust in the way life is, right? So it could be a really rocky road. I'm seeing this connection. It's because of this connection that maybe you doubt the miracles of life. Like maybe you've like doubting your destiny or whatever. But I'm seeing in 2021 things are gonna make a lot more clarity to you. It's gonna be a lot more clear, and you're going to see the world for what it is. I was dropping this card many times just now. That could be like it's not going to be easy, but I'm seeing with the world coming there, and your outcome for what's coming towards you is that you may find yourself in a better love situation. I'm seeing the Two of Cups there. It could be someone from your past, or I'm seeing that or someone you argued with. Maybe you're going to have a better relationship with this other key on the ring. I don't know. It could be that. I'm seeing you see the world better and clearer, but it's not going to come cheap. I'm seeing the cycle was going on for a while, maybe 7 years, or maybe 21 years. It could be maybe you met when you were 21, or that's where you're going towards. Maybe you're going towards someone that you met when you were 21. It's someone that is your wish fulfillment. I'm seeing your wish was not fulfilled here because it was built up on lies. The foundation was cheap. But I'm seeing you're going to make your own foundation in 2021. You'll be able to stand alone. As long as you don't, disregard the struggle. As long as you take something from your struggle. I'm seeing you protected this so long that it was you burning your own hand, is what I'm seeing from the cards. So I'm seeing in 2021 you may have a better relationship with someone who understands your burdens. They're going to help you heal your burdens instead of just attack you for it, right? And I'm seeing that a lot of healing is going to be coming your way. This year was devoid of healing for you because this person kept spinning a web of lies around you, and that delayed your healing more. But I'm seeing you break the chain, all right? So in 2021, what I'm seeing for you, what's coming for you in the near future, is that you're going to beat the demons that kept you stuck. Whether those were beliefs you had about life, whether they were beliefs you had about your own stance in a relationship. Maybe it was unhealed traumas that caused you to lack self-respect in certain situations, right? Or maybe it was someone that had an overbearing personality that constantly criticized where you come from. So it was like You weren't moving. You were moving one step forward to move two steps back. And I'm seeing you figured out a long time ago, like 7 months ago, 9 months ago, that this person was not your ideal partner. And I'm seeing that it took you a very long time to think about that, but you're going to keep thinking about it. You're not going to rush into a new situation, but you're really going to analyze your pain from the past. And I'm seeing you successfully conquer your relationship traumas in 2021. That is really beautiful. So that's what's coming for you, my lock and key pile 1. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you guys, alright? Take care. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Those of you who chose the wristwatch, this is going to be your reading for what is coming towards you. What or who is coming towards you in the new year. Possible new year, anyways. Sorry about that. It was an important message. So, this one on. Maybe this is an important message for you. You know, that could be a synchronicity. Okay, so pile number 2, my wristwatch pile. Let's see what you have in store for you. 9 of Wands. Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords. Ah, gosh. That just had to be there, didn't it? Okay, so... Okay, it's not so bad. Let me see. Okay. My pile 2. I'm seeing you may have felt for a very long time, maybe the last 9 years, that... 9 or 10 years, that... you never had love in your relationship. You never had stability in it. You always felt like you were doing all the work all the time. I'm seeing that be over with. I'm seeing you may, start the year in a very closed off manner. Maybe you're just emotionally withdrawn right now. You could be a fire or water sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing that you're going to be very closed off. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with someone right now. It's someone who could be a fire sign. I'm saying you're not seeing eye to eye. I mean, you're thinking about each other, right? But you're not seeing eye to eye anymore. Because there was a big, passionate argument. And I feel like you're not in contact with this person anymore. Because they seen it one way. And you felt like maybe you were hurting their feelings a lot. Maybe you feel like this person cares about you too much. But you weren't, focused on them. Because you're so pessimistic about love that you just feel that you're more concentrated on your success. And I'm seeing you've been planting seeds about that success that you want. So what I'm seeing is what's coming for you is a lot of offers from different people. I'm seeing you reject those offers. And when you least expect it, I'm seeing that you find the luckiest relationship you ever had. You may want to check pile 1. That might resonate for you. So what I'm seeing here is you're going to have a stable relationship with a fire sign or an Aquarius. Someone you're going to feel is your perfect match. Someone who's going to balance you out. Someone who, when you come to see them, it's like all of your worries melt away. You're going to meet this person or you're going to be with this person that you already know. And you have a lot of desire for this person, but it's possible you feel like they fell out of love with you because of all the distance. But I'm seeing this person feels the same way you feel about them. They feel like you're very lucky for them. They feel like it's always going to be lucky. And I'm kind of feeling like you are skeptical. You've always been skeptical of that. But I'm seeing that might happen for you in 2021. And this is a very successful person, but they stress you out. They could drive a white car or, beige, maybe a little off-white. I'm seeing this person gets a lot of attention. They're like the talk of the town all the time, and sometimes it gets to this person, and they may always come off they're very talkative. I'm seeing you really like them, and you're just really going to be anxious. Throughout 2021, you're going to be successful on the outside, but you're going to be so anxious, is this a dream? You're going to feel is this a dream? Is this real life? It's very positive. I don't want to give you guys toxic optimism or something, but I'm seeing you're someone this way. Like, if this is resonating already, like, be excited. This is great. Like, this reading is like telling me that your luck is going to start to change when you get stable or balance within yourself or balance within your home or balance within this connection. I'm seeing luck is just going to keep growing exponentially for you, and it's going to happen so quickly that that's going to stress you out because you wouldn't be used to this level of success. You wouldn't be used to this level of romance. You wouldn't be used to dealing with so many problems in such a fast-paced way that, whoa, like, you're gonna see that it flows, and that's gonna stress you out, like, critically. Or I'm seeing that it could also be a job. Maybe you get a promotion and you're going to be dealing with a new level of responsibility, and that's going to be a lot for you at once, but you're going to feel an overall sense of, wow, so I made it. This is what it feels like. But it is going to have its own challenges. Okay, what possible challenges could there be for my pile 2 in 2021? I'm seeing it's going to take you some time. Yeah, I'm seeing a double resonance here. I'm seeing it's going to really take you some time to adjust to the new pace of your life. Maybe it could be that you're separating from one situation, or you're delaying doing that because of public recognition. Maybe you don't want to look bad from separating from someone, and you're staying like willfully ignorant because you don't want to be consumed by your high emotions for someone else in your life. But I'm seeing like a divorce may be inevitable because you feel that this person, divorce or a separation from a current partner, because you feel like this person's not healed. You're going to undergo some healing or uncover some lies that give you evidence that your situation is not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe this person promised you your life would get easier, but it just gets harder, and then you realize that they were just trying to keep you around with small offers, and you won't be accepting that anymore. So the challenge for you to get to this is going to be how to really listen to your intuition. I'm seeing that there's parts of you that want to stay in denial about failures in the past. Maybe you like sweep it under the rug. You don't want to accept criticism, or you don't want to admit certain habits in your life are draining your energy, and you don't want to admit that, or you're just trying to turn a blind eye to your inner voice, and that really pisses you off. But you have a lot of high emotions and high demand. You really want to be successful, and I'm seeing you're working hard for that, and you just feel like you haven't been given the credit that you feel you are due. You haven't been given the credit in your relationships. You haven't been given credit in your workplace, but I'm seeing you will, and it's going to come with a new level of responsibility, but you're really anxious about that. All the things you're anxious about, I'm seeing that it could be there. I'm seeing you're anxious about your money. You're anxious about being stuck in a toxic relationship. I'm seeing you're stuck about should you even bother making new friends because you feel so negative about people. But I'm seeing that in the future, you're going to see your seeds grow. It's going to be something that you won't be confused about anymore. It's something you've been struggling with for the last 6 to 9 years, and I'm seeing that clearly, but I'm seeing your emotions are going to be high. So what I see coming for you in the coming year is high emotions, a grand relationship that you feel like never existed. I'm seeing you get promoted to a new level of responsibility that's going to take more work and dedication and focus, but you're going to be seeing your wealth expand as long as you start to listen to your inner voice and go with your passion instead of be in denial about things that obviously stress you out. Could be a Gemini. Or a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Cancer. Any one more message from my... Oh, health will also improve. Any one more message for my pile 2? What do they need to know about the coming up thing? Yeah, there seems to be a possible separation here. Possibly from a Taurus or a fire sign. But it's going to be for the better. I'm seeing this connection was more of a burden to you, so you're going to learn how to let that go and start to heal yourself from any confusion here. I'm seeing you make new memories. You're going to look back and say, wow, I can't believe my life is this in just 1 year. In just 1 year it changed. For the last 9 years I was suffering, but in just 1 year, like, My life is totally different now. I'm seeing you make new friends or have a newfound passion for life and your job. Like you're going to see your job in a different way, or it could be a brand new job altogether. That's what I'm seeing for you, Pile. To watch Pile. I'm seeing that you're tired of it taking so long for passion to happen in your life, a new spirit to happen in your life. And I'm seeing what's coming for you is exactly that. When you take care of all the pains you've ignored, I'm seeing all the loves you ignored. Where did it go wrong? Maybe you don't ask yourself these questions. I'm seeing you start to do that, and I'm seeing it all come together the second you figure it out. I mean, not the second you figure it out, but in that period of time that you figured it out, things are just going to happen so fast that you're going to be like, whoa, that's life. You're going to feel like that. You're going to feel that way. And then you're going to be able to tell people, like, hang in there, and you're going to mean it. It's not going to come from an empty place in your heart. You're going to really say, yo, just hang in there, hang in there, sis. Hang in there, son. Hang in there, girl. Is what you're going to tell yourself. It's what you're going to tell other people. All right? So, 10:10 on the clock when I said that. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you, right? Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 3. Those of you who chose this well-charged word pile, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see what your cards say. For what is coming for you soon. 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. This is really vague here. Okay, well, what I'm actually pulling from this card is that you may break some hearts in the near future. It could be that you are an earth sign or an air sign, water or fire. Okay, it could be that you're going to be breaking some hearts and turning your back on something. You're making a logical decision to continue taking care of your family. I'm thinking maybe you could either be ending a connection, or you could be choosing to maintain your abundance in a current situation. I'm seeing you may disrupt two people's life, actually. Whoa, this is a serious reading, man. I'm seeing that what may be coming right now is that you may get into argument or altercation with a water or a fire sign, or both. I'm seeing both. Or air. It could also be air. What I'm seeing actually here is there are like 3 people fighting for your attention right now. It could be that you've pulled away from 2 of these energies, and you're currently dealing with an air sign. I'm seeing your heart is going to be broken about a situation because some truth is going to come out. You're going to find out something, and it's going to leave 2 people really heartbroken. I don't know if this water sign is you, or this fire sign is you, or the air sign is you. I'm seeing that you could be an earth sign, though. I'm seeing that you're going to choose to be happy, take care of your home life. You may choose to stick with a partner that you feel is more mature. You feel like this one is a smarter person. It could be someone who was mean to you in the past, or something like that. Or you could just be cutting off all 3 of these people, right? This is a really weird message. I need to see more confirmation here. What's coming for my pile 3 here? I'm seeing you may turn your back on a water sign here. You're going to be focusing more on your money and growing your abundance, but I'm seeing there may be an issue with you doing that. You're going to earn a lot of money, but it's not going to be enough. Like, it's not going to fulfill you the way you would have thought. I'm seeing you find happiness in other things instead of money. But it's going to not happen in the beginning. Like, in the beginning, you may be more money focused, and you're going to get a lot of money come in. but I think somewhere along the line you feel unfulfilled. It's like you have a goal right now in mind to earn a lot of money or to become rich. I'm seeing you may end up getting closer to doing that, but I'm seeing it's not going to sate this heartbreak feeling that you feel. You may be dealing with an Aries, or maybe you're going to be heartbroken over a connection that ended. You're going to maybe choose to separate from someone, and it's not going to. Money would not fill that void. I'm seeing that there could be a lot of heartbreak in your future because you decide to stay single. Even though what it's so weird here. It's like half the time you wanted commitment, but then half the time you want to seek happiness in general, right? And you're going to try to close yourself off emotionally, but you just want to feel happy. But I'm seeing that that's going to stress you out. I'm seeing like the burdens of being over logical are going to start showing you that that is the cause of your anxiety. It's not because you're more intelligent. It's actually because you're lacking a spiritual depth to your life. You kind of try to stay in the 3D, and it turns out that you're not being able to recharge your own batteries. So you try to use money to do that, but then it's going to mess up. And I'm seeing you spend a lot of time alone to really think about what success means to you. You know, it's ironic that this wall charger pile is all about keeping your batteries charged. And I'm seeing that it could be that maybe you tried emotions, you're not doing that anymore, it didn't work for you. You tried to have a lot of sex, and that didn't work for you either. So I'm seeing you really try to like put your life under a microscope, try to find out what really is going to work for you, what is really going to get you to the 10 of Pentacles, what is true wealth. I'm seeing you go on a quest. You may be separating from a relationship fully just to go on this quest. What would make you happy? It's like you kind of have all these different directions you could go, and you want to try it out just because you're curious and just because you think that that's what's going to get you far closer to wealth. But I'm seeing that that is not going to work out for you, or like you're going to have some kind of financial pitfall that shows you that, or separation that shows you that money is not as important as you thought. And then you're going to go into this big quest to understand who you are really. I'm seeing you go on a quest in the near future to really find yourself, to really find out why you feel pain about your life, about your connections, about your idea of family, about your idea of success. At one point in time, you thought success was money. You thought it was the same thing. But I'm seeing that that's not the case. You figure out that that's not the case. And you start to learn about life from scratch. You know, you're going to start to do that. And I'm seeing that when you start to make a little headway in that, you're going to keep going in that direction of your passions. You're going to start listening to your heart more. And it may, you know, seem imbalanced at first, but I'm finding that you're going to have a trial and error process to uncovering why it never worked out before. I'm seeing you're going to get closer to awareness and the truth. I'm seeing you separate yourself from manipulators and narcissistic people. I'm seeing you start to listen to your intuition more this year. I'm seeing you're going to gain some clarity over why things didn't work in the past for you. And you're going to become a more decisive person. You're not going to, you're not going to write emotions off anymore. You're going to give more focus in your emotional decisions so that you're never steered wrong by your emotions instead of always being swayed by nostalgia, memories of the past. You're going to get clarity on how to stay free from negative patterns, negative hypnotic rhythm, negative habits, negative impulse that kept your life in the same place over and over again. I'm seeing you evolve spiritually this year. What's coming for you is better health, better security in the friendships you keep. I'm seeing you pay close attention to which friends you want to keep around your energy, and you're going to be putting up boundaries instead of letting people parade on your pursuit, your happiness, your abundance, your stability. You're going to protect your stability, and you're going to be doing that first by cutting away from people trying to come into your life. You're going to choose to stay alone because you've done it for so long. Maybe you You always try to jump into relationships to find emotional fulfillment. But I'm seeing you're going to go on this new journey alone, and it's going to bear fruit. You're going to bear fruit in it. You're going to persevere. You're going to find a new identity. It's going to be a new identity that is a source of more happiness for you. You're going to feel life move forward. You're not going to be tied down by passions. You're rather going to pursue your passions and pursue it in a way that is productive. You know, it could be that you go on a lot of no strings attached adventure. Maybe you do that, but I'm seeing you eventually find out how to give to yourself instead of give to other people. You're gonna give to yourself and grow your situation instead of chase things that seem out of reach. Maybe you're just someone that like rejection turns you on, so you just always break your own heart by you like unavailable people. Like you just have this thing for unavailable people or unattainable people. It makes you feel like once you attain them, it's like you give yourself an egoic masturbation. Like it turns you on to get something that is taboo. Like taboo turns you on. It's really just a lame way to stay satisfied with the 3D. But I'm seeing you break those patterns because it's not filling your cup anymore. You feel like there's more to life than what we see. So I'm seeing you open your third eye. I'm seeing you're going to open your third eye in the future. In the near future, your third eye will be open. You're going to take the fool's journey to understand the world, to experience the world. And you're going to come out the hermit. You're going to come out with this death. You know, you've been avoiding death for so long that you never absorbed your life, right? So you've always been living with ego to convince yourself you're successful, but I don't see you doing that anymore. What's coming for you is ego death, spiritual enlightenment. All right? You're going to see situations through the 5D glasses, and you're going to get the sun when you do that, because you're going to realize which parts of your reality you're the master of and which parts you just have to witness and let go of. You're going to get that clarity that it all starts with you, and it can't be fulfilled from the outside. Alright, Pile 3, I love you. I'll see you guys on the next one, alright? Bye. Hello there, Pile 4, my DUSTCAP pile. This is going to be your reading today. We're going to be seeing what's coming for you in the new year, okay? What's coming to you soon, towards you. What is coming towards my Pile 4? Alright? 9 of Cups, alright. You could be a water sign. Page of Wands. 3 of Wands. 5 of Swords, reverse. Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. Oh my god, this is the best pile. Okay, so you could be a water sign or an Aquarius or a fire sign. Okay. What I'm seeing is you are going to, all the wishes you have about 2021 are going to come true, but it's not going to come easy, right? But I'm seeing what is going to happen is when you learn how to hold back from your impulses, you're going to start to get this level of indifference that makes your manifestations come through clearer, like lightning speed. You're going to be able to manifest your dreams and your vision, because I'm seeing you're going to spend a lot of healthy alone time. It's going to be this time where you look at yourself different. You look at the world different. You learn how to wait better. You learn how to see through people's BS better. It's going to be a long road. You're going to be earning money in a very steady way. You're going to be investing in yourself in a very steady, slow way. And it's going to be in a way where you have big goals and big dreams, but you're going to start to see that it's not impossible. You're going to start to see ways to take that opportunity. You're going to start to see fruit to your seeds, right? You're going to see your seeds grow. I'm seeing that maybe a habit you had in the past was you like to talk about what you're gonna do, what you should have done, like over drinks. but I'm seeing you pull back from making friends so easily this time around. I'm seeing you party alone now. Maybe you used to like to party with others, but I'm seeing you realize like people are so fake, so generally, so you just want to party alone now. You want to talk to yourself about it. You want to say, hey, yo, self, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you're gonna make it happen. And you're gonna see how to make it happen. Like, you're going to have this antenna, this connection with the universe, right, with God, that I want this to happen, and because you're being sincere about wanting it to happen, you're going to start to see your opportunities. It's going to be like highlighted in marker, where to go, what to do, who to speak to, who not to speak to. It's going to be that clear for you. And I'm seeing that you may have been someone very impatient in the past. Maybe like you don't carry ambition for long, because maybe like when you would maybe you told a fake friend about your dreams and it just wasn't happening, it wasn't working. Maybe they did evil eye on you, and you just, when you were so happy to tell them, right, then you start to see your energy levels dwindle, right? I mean, the thing is, when you talk about what you want to do, you get the dopamine secretion of, oh, you feel like you did it already. So then when getting started is kind of like a boring thing, right? It's a little bit of resistance in getting started, right? So now you felt the high of achieving it already, because you can envision it in your head. So you felt ambitious when you were talking about it, but getting started doesn't feel ambitious, right? But here's the thing, right? Here's the trick. You just don't talk about it. You just do it. You just brainstorm a blueprint and you get started, all right? And then starting itself will make you feel motivated, or not, but you need to meet that resistance with action, right? So what I'm seeing here is that this year you're going to learn how to keep your plans to yourself. Coming soon is all your wishes coming true. You're going to see it all happen by September, I'm getting, or October. By September, October of next year, or whatever, or maybe in 9 weeks from now, or 10 weeks from now, you're going to see your vision all come together. And once upon a time, you're like, wow, when I was a kid, I wanted my life like this. And you're going to have it. You're going to cut liars out of your life. I'm seeing there are a lot of people who always made things about them, and they never really considered you. I'm seeing you just put your head down, work it a bit, and you're going to make wiser investments towards the future. You're going to be a very future-oriented person, and you're going to keep it a secret. And I'm seeing that is going to work out for you. I'm seeing all the things you put down for the last 3 years. Maybe you haven't seen it grow. It's going to start to grow. Things you were always stressed about. These things that you planted 3 years ago, 3 to 5 years ago. You never saw it grow. You never saw an investment. You're going to start to see an investment. You're going to start to see its fruit, and it's going to feel amazing. And I'm seeing you take a break right now. Really trying to think over your methods. But I'm seeing you're crafting a grand master plan to get out there and make your life beautiful. You've been crafting this plan like ever since you were 12 years old, man. 7 years old, 12 years old. And I'm seeing that in key points of your life, you believed that you're not dreaming these dreams for nothing. You always felt that dreams are possible. You've seen other people do it. You always thought, hey, why can't I do it? When is going to be my time? I'm just seeing you associated with the wrong crowd, yo. You always blamed yourself on it. You always took it hard. But I'm seeing something beautiful happen for you. You may be a Cancer watching this, or a Taurus, or a Pisces. I'm seeing something very beautiful for you happen. After you take some healthy alone time, you're going to start to see life different. You're going to start to see beauty in immaterial things. You're going to start to look at the sunset, like the sunset and how it looks on the skyline. I'm thinking about this certain view I saw from the Verrazano Bridge, or Kosciuszko Bridge, one of those bridges. I was coming towards the city and I was seeing how that sunset looked. You're going to feel like looking back on your past. See, whenever you look back on your past, you fucking hate it. But how deep your life is going to change in the next year, or even this month. I'm seeing 12. The difference between how you viewed life, you're just going to see, even if subtle things change, but now when you take stock about your life, you're just going to see your life as a beautiful puzzle. You used to feel tortured by the anxiety. Will my dreams ever come true? Why won't it come? What's happening? Why me? You used to ask yourself this, why me? And you're gonna see it all come full circle and how everything had to happen that way. And you're gonna appreciate every day-to-day opportunity that you get to view your beautiful life over again. And when that happens, the day it happens, you will just look at the sky like, thank you, God. Thank you, life. You cried many days for this time in your life. I'm seeing you spent a lot of time with friends and you realized that was wasting time. Maybe you loved to be the life of the party back then. You know, you used to pick up your friends in your car and you used to talk all night and party all night and discuss what you wanted your life to be like. Somewhere along the line, you saw those same friends were the ones who abandoned you. And you went back to the drawing board and you said, you know what? I'm going to design this life and I'm not going to tell fucking anybody. And in 1 year's time, or, 2 years' time, I mean, it wasn't 2 years, it wasn't 1 year, it was fucking 9 years, 10 years, but I'm seeing you find that beauty again. This has been your reading. I love you guys, alright? Take care. See you on the next one, maybe. Bye.